Good morning. Good morning, Xylee. What the heck is WhatsApp? What the heck? Hi, Theodore. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. What the watch? Bro is chopped. You are so gorgeous. Okay. So we're gonna put a headband on, and we're gonna do a positive pickle, and we're gonna do the morning prayer, and we're gonna wait. Theodore, do you believe in God? Theodore, do you believe in God? You don't know. Well, I talk about it a lot, so I'm wondering what's your opinion on it. I talk about God a lot. Mikey, guess what? Theodore doesn't know if he believes in God. What do you think about that? What's with that symbol? What does that even mean? Good morning, everybody. I'm feeling super great today. I'm feeling super great today. Relaxed, super peaced. I haven't felt this in a while, but I kind of forgot that God is my friend. And yesterday at the faith study, after my interview that went really well, by the way, guys. Yesterday's live was insane. I was crying. Some people just don't concern themselves with God. Yeah, like my family don't really concern themselves. But they still live a great life. Doesn't mean what I'm saying. What do you mean the fall off dropped? What do you mean the fall off dropped? Oh, I forgot tissues. New J. Cole album, possibly his last and great. Are you serious? I'm not really the biggest fan of J. Cole, but let me still screenshot that. Don't put ice in your glass, you're already frosty. Hi, Martin Jean. I want my matcha cold, though. Manan Jane, how do you know that symbol? What does that symbol mean? Can anybody tell me what that symbol means? Good morning, George. New here. What's the channel about? Dunsky, bro, you already know. My channel is about everything. Correcting my message. Jane, Crystal, why? Good morning, Yummy. 6, 7, what the frick is that symbol? You're getting stitches in your mouth? Oh my gosh. In your mouth? I actually had to get stitches right there. Can you guys see that? Kind of like, and if you feel it, it's like thicker there because of the scar tissue. But when I was playing soccer in my youth years, I got elbowed to the face, and my tooth, like, it's either the elbow, like, cut, wait, hold on. I got elbowed, and I bit down on my lip, and my lip was, like, busted open. No, my lip was busted open, and I was, like, bleeding, and my goalie was like, Amanda, like, you're bleeding so much right now, and I'm like, oh my god. And then I start running off the field, and then I start crying. My dad takes me to the ER and we get it stitched up. But before they got it stitched up, I had to be filled with like numbing fluid. Ugh, I hated that feeling so much. Did you get elbowed in the nose? No, my nose is naturally like this. Do you review music? Sometimes. Yes, I'm getting stitches in my mouth because I have special teeth in my mouth, so they gotta open my gum to take out and then stitches. Oh, I've seen those videos of like time lapses of like hidden teeth coming out. I've seen that. That's cool. You're so pretty. Are you okay, girl? Thank you, Sag Queen. Yes, I'm okay. Stitches, ouch. Are you okay? Marry me. No thanks. Hi, Justice runs on Diesel. I'll super chat if you listen. You don't have to super chat me for me to listen. If you think whatever music you have is worth listening to, I'll trust you. I'll have to, but I'm not gonna do it today because my phone is what I'm using to go live. If I listen to music on it, it won't work. Do you live alone? No. I timed out the wrong person. Oh no. I'm getting stitches in my mouth at 10:45. I'm so scared. I didn't even get to see. Don't worry, Shotty. Don't worry. It's gonna be weird for sure. I would be scared too. This is my wife. How are you doing, Mama? Warren, you are not my wife. May I reach you for a reaction? Sure. Instagram, well, for a reaction, that's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother story. A reaction. Ooh, okay, I get it. It's more of like a promotion thing. Yes, I could definitely make a short of reacting to your song for some money, of course. But just like reacting it to on my own time, you don't need to pay me for that. I'd probably do it for $12.99. $12.99. Okay, guys. Positive pickle of the day. This is for all of you. I'm going to do one for all of you and then one for one specific person. Ready? You have cancer. Where am I from? Toronto, Ontario. Televised records. Awesome. Okay, this is for everybody. Ready? All of you, listen up right now. The change is refreshing. It's for me too. I'm a pickle? You're a pickle. The change is refreshing. Got my matcha. Good morning, Alma Cider. Good morning, everybody. I'm doing okay. I'm actually doing really good. I've learned a lot of things yesterday. And how did your stitches feel when you were getting it done? The thing is, Shadi, they're either going to put you under or they're going to numb the area. So you won't feel anything when you put the stitches in, but you will feel the numbing solution. And it's gross. I hate it. Hi, Yami. Yes, I remember you. Okay, let's do our makeup. Good morning. Thank you for the pickle news. Oh, you're welcome. Does anyone want their own specific pickle news? How you feel? Did you... Jesus, Chavez. I feel a lot better. Thank you for checking in. I did so good. Oh, how you feel you did on the interview. She told me she's sending me the work package. I got the job. I'm officially a supply daycare teacher. Spam the hearts to celebrate. Okay, I'm not officially, but I'm on the road to becoming one. I do feel a little chopped today. Can't lie, Xylee. You work at a pet daycare? Aww. It is a honker. I do have a big nose. Good job on the EU daycare. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Nice top. Thank you. Do you get your eyebrows done there? So yes, I do. I actually plucked them yesterday, but I usually go to my brow lady to shape them when they're getting out of hand. And then like once they grow out tiny bit, I pluck bit by bit. And then we're gonna style them today as well. But right now I have a primer that I'm putting on. You should drink some tea if you're feeling sick. I'm not feeling sick. I definitely haven't been drinking my tea though. I drink tea even when I'm not sick, so I think it's good to drink tea when I think it's good to drink tea all the time. My favorite is peppermint or lemon ginger. Brows on point. Thank you guys. I didn't know my brows are that good. That's like the thing I get the most compliments on is my brows, even in real life. But yesterday when I went to faith studies, the leader called me pretty, and I was like, oh, I was so caught off guard because I don't really get called pretty. Like, I feel pretty, but I never really get complimented in person that I'm pretty, only online. So I was like, thank you, you too. I didn't know what to say. It felt awkward, but whatever. But at the faith study yesterday, it was so good. And it was just the first lesson. I'm so excited. And I didn't even expect to be the way it was. Oh my gosh, and Mikita, you would be so happy to hear that the back, hold on, somewhere in the front of this. Where does it say? Maybe it was in her booklet. It was in her booklet. It like, there was a quote on it, but it was by Pope Benedict the 7th or something. And I was like asking her about the popes, and she did confirm with me that popes literally just lead back to Peter the Rock, the first pope, which is so cool. You got the catechism? What did I get? The catechism? I don't know what that is. Will I teach the kids how to do hip opening yoga? Yes. I will tell them about all the good stuff about life. You look really Jewish. Crazy HK. I have 8th Jewish blood, but like it's so funny how strong that S word is. Like, how did I get on the island? Tommy Pickles, what the frick? That is out of pocket, bro. I have the same pants as me. Really? These are from Blue Notes, I think. And this is from Bass Pro. And then this is from Ardeen. This is from Amazon. But yeah, I have an 8th Jew in me. Pause. No, not pause. Oh my god. Pause is for guys only. You're probably thinking of Benedict. Yeah, that guy, Pope Benedict, yeah. And one of his famous quotes was on her pamphlet, and she was talking about it. Is that even a quote? If a pope says something, is that a quote or something else? One of the best modern theologians. Hey, screenshotting that. My mom has that. What, this one? Okay, positive pickle. Jeffrey Joseph, I'm so pretty. Thank you. You are as well. Well, how would you been willing to sign my petition to release Mr. Sean Combs for one day release performance Super Bowl? No petitions being signed. This is for you, Jeffrey Joseph. Specifically for you, Jeffrey Joseph. Quitters never win and winners never quit. Whoa. That's deep. That's pretty deep. My blood is England. Most of my blood is Hungarian. That's another thing I forgot to say. If you keep saying I look British, I mean, I've never gotten British. No one's ever thought I'm British. What is this sister for you? It's quitters never win and winners never quit. People say I look Jewish, Greek, Colombian. I look different in person than on the camera when there's no bright light shining my freaking face. It's like highlighting my highest points of my, anyways. Oh yeah, also the thing is, if you want me to sign your petition, I'm not going to, but maybe someone in chat will. But yeah, thank you, Mikey, to work hard. Oh, and Persian is something, yeah, like Arabic I get sometimes. This is the last positive pickle I'm saving for tomorrow for myself. Upside down. How did Sham, I aced the interview. I got the job, basically. She said she'll send me the package soon. She'll send me the email soon, so that is good. Because usually they say, like, if we decide, we'll send you an email within a week. That's usually what they say if they did not choose you. She also gave me a whole tour of the place. The whole tour. Don't worry, this is a dress and this is a long cardigan. Like, don't worry. Don't worry, Jeffrey Joseph. This is just what I wore to sleep. What was I saying? Yeah, a tour of the daycare. Like if they weren't going to hire me, they wouldn't have done all that. So I'm going to be officially having 2 jobs now. But a supply teacher doesn't have like a schedule. I just come in for backup, or I come in for extra help, or I come in case one of the full-time staff call in sick or something. Okay, let's start with our makeup. Yeah, my morning was really hard yesterday because it just like, the thing is, I don't feel emotional. Yeah, it was a hard morning yesterday. I thought I am done with my ex. Like, I don't want to be his wife ever. I don't want to. It's this really weird attachment, y'all. It's so hard. But I believe the closer I get with God, the easier it will be to leave my ex alone, you know? And that's what I learned at my faith studies yesterday. It is so cool. Like this, I'm in the discovery level, and there's 5 levels, and each level is 6 weeks. I'm going to be in this for a while, and I'm so excited to grow my faith. This is just going to be so good. I need this because it's so hard. Like, even in the Bible, it says if you're a Christian and you're trying to grow your faith and like really, really build that relationship with God, doing it by yourself isn't the easiest thing. Like, it really isn't. Like, the way my faith and the way I feel so safe around these people who also are on the same journey as me, it's just so cool. What is the red paste? I don't know. You're applying for makeup, the red blush. Sister Jeffrey Joseph, this is a blush cream in this little tube from Glossier. At least you have an open mindset. I mean, that's the whole, I was just talking to my mom about this on the phone. I was like, all I have to do is be around people who I respect constantly. Like, I want a consistent, like, routine, not a routine, but a consistent life of seeing people I respect, because then I'll build this like kind of tower in my mind to protect myself from people I don't respect, you know? And there's some people in my life still that I don't respect, and I feel like it really does affect your life. If you're around people you don't respect a lot, it'll just, it affects you negatively. Everything either affects you positively or negatively, and you have to be honest. What's hard, 3 light traveler? What is hard? Oh, doing it on your own? What's a closed mindset? I mean, yes, I'm open-minded to everybody, but when I can tell by the fruits of their spirit, aka characteristics, that they're just like not respectable, and not like, obviously everyone deserves basic respect, but I don't want to be hanging around people with bad fruit. Oh, they let their anger get to them. They're rude to strangers. They're aggressive towards you. Like, stuff like these kind of characteristics are something I absolutely don't respect, because I would never do that to anybody. So why would you hang around people who would do things that you would never do? Do you respect that? No, yes, no, no, no. Anybody who looks to a fictional book for reassurance is truly a weak person. That's actually a pretty, it's an opinion, but also a pretty strong opinion. I don't know what to say to that, to be honest, but this is not fictional, number 1, and we don't look at it for reassurance, number 2. That's what I'm saying. Like, when people say stuff like that, It's funny because where did you get that from? Are you just saying that to make yourself feel better? Probably. I find that. But a lot of people do just kind of go to God to like make everything better. But it really, if you get deeper with God, it does not make it better. It actually makes things harder. So it's your interpretation of their fruits, maybe right or wrong. That is true, Amish. I interpret, but it's up to me. Like, what do I want around my life? What kind of fruit do I want around my life? A fruit is a fruit. If a fruit is going to be lacking self-control, that's not up to interpretation. It's, oh, if you're letting a situation mess with you to the point where you're throwing garbage on the ground, or just not saying thank you to someone who just made you food, that's an interpretation of lack of self-control. Because are you angry about something that just happened and you're letting that affect you currently? That is a fact. It's not everyone would see that, but some people wouldn't look at it that deep because they don't really care as much, or they would do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. BBLs? What are my thoughts on BBLs? When I see one, it's equivalent to seeing a Cybertruck in the road. It's like, whoa. Come on, get with the program and take control of your own life. 6Buzz. I feel so sad that you have to say that because I am taking control of my own life. Hello? I'm becoming a stronger, more well-rounded woman through this. What do you think this is? Do you think this is all bull crap? Do you think this is all bull crap? Do you think it's fake? Why? Who told you that? Oh, Maikita, sorry. What was the first lesson about? Sorry, let me tell you. It's about God's love. Oh yeah, Pope Benedict XV1. Yeah, anyways, sorry. Yeah, the lesson 1, God's love. Introduction. And they're just asking like prompts, like what happens in our hearts when we are loved? How are we affected? Did you see that question, 6Buzz? Did you see that question? What does that have to do with anything fictional? What does that have to do with anything like reassurance? It's making you think. That's why I love this stuff, because it actually makes you think. And if you don't like thinking, then you're like anybody who has a negative towards this stuff, I kind of automatically think that they were raised around people who thought like negatively about it, or they're like deep down a little bit hesitant to, like their brain kind of blocks them from being curious because they know that it'll open up a new kind of perspective on things. Because before I went to God, I had no idea that you could learn so much about yourself when you go to it. It's not even like a fairy tale. Like, it's not like what you guys think it is. Who the frick told you that? Genuinely, who the frick told you that? Who the freak told you that? But yeah, a lot of Christians and a lot of religious people are all twisted in the head, so I don't freaking blame you. But on a personal journey, when you look at it on just a one-on-one thing, it really is just as simple as answering questions, reading things, self-reflection, understanding, and like learning, just learning. So like quit like trying to emphasis on trying to ruin another person's moment just because you have an issue with your own life type shit. Anyways, okay, in my opinion, everybody in chat, tell me if I'm wrong. If someone is happy, they wouldn't like they wouldn't like not, okay, hold on. Let me make sure I don't say something wrong. If someone is truly happy in what they do, they wouldn't like make fun of another person's ways. Because I never would make fun of another person's ways. unless, actually, hold on. Yeah, no, I would not. Out of nowhere, no. I just thought of a moment where I told one of my old friends that I like found God, and like my life has been getting so much better once I started realizing what God is all about. And her face, she's not my friend anymore, but her face was the most judgmental face I've ever seen, and I felt so hurt by it. And I didn't say anything back. I didn't make fun of her to her face, but I kind of told one of the girls at the faith study, like, yeah, when you tell someone you're Christian, a lot of people's reactions aren't going to be nice. And I was like, I don't know what it was, but something about, like, I didn't even say anything rude, okay? So that wasn't even a good example. I was just, like, comparing, like, why does someone do that when they don't even know what this stuff is all about? Like, why would you make judgments on something you don't even have knowledge about? But I was just like that once, so I get it. I get it. I was just like that once. I was really, really, really judgmental about Christianity, people who do it. I thought all of them were stupid. How did C God, sister? Why don't you hit her with the Bible verses? Well, because she, at the time, I wasn't trying to, my friend, like, if I was going to do that, she was going to, I don't know, like, why would you, if your best friend is, like, judging you so negatively right then and there, I was hurt. I wasn't in the mood to, like, change her mind. I was like, the fuck? Excuse my language. How did I see God? Because I need her? Is there a simp in chat? Okay, you can be a simp, but if you say some weird-ish, you're out. Anyways, yeah, let me answer my Kita's questions first. Lesson 1 was about God's love and how to see his love more in a personal aspect. And then at the end of each lesson, it gives you like a challenge and then a verse to memorize. The verse that it told me to memorize was Jeremiah 29:11. Anyways, I want to look up Songs of Solomon 5:5 real quick. I did my tabs so stupid. I did my tabs so terribly stupid. I made them like all random. Apparently you're supposed to do them like in line. It's so stupid. So now it's like a challenge to find each one. But I kind of remember where everything is. Okay. 5:5. There's a reason that I'm not friends with that girl anymore. That's a fruit of the spirit I don't like. I don't respect her. If your friend is actually, like, what you see is your friend is doing really, really well and, like, healing and not going insane anymore, it actually makes me really sad. Because why is your first instinct to get angry at the fact that she's going to God and instead not being, doing that instead of being just happy that your friend's actually doing better and, like, saving her money and, like, feeling like she has purpose, like, all that stuff. Okay, so 5:5. I arose to open for my beloved, and my hands dripped with myrrh, my fingers with flowing myrrh on the handles of the bolt. I arose to open for my beloved, and my hands dripped with myrrh, my fingers with flowing myrrh on the handles of the bolt. Did the doorknob have myrrh on it? What does that mean? Anyways, perfect face. Thank you. Don't glaze me. Don't glaze me. Is PC stream today? Very likely. Very likely. Very likely. Hi, Helen Wilson. But anyways, how did I see God, Jeffrey Joseph? If you're still there, I'll only say it after if you're still there. And the thing is, guys, I didn't see God, but I felt God. And certain coincidences that happened, it's not like they're so painstakingly obvious. Certain coincidences didn't even feel like a coincidence. It felt like straight communication from God. Like, it was crazy. And yeah, no matter how I explain it, you won't be able to feel and like know the whole moment, which is very important to understand what experiences I went through with God. But everyone has their own journey. Is Hungary Catholic? I'm not too sure. I'm actually not too sure, but I'm going to Hungary soon. I want to ask about that. Is makeup stream today? Yup. As someone who was an atheist for 27 years and agnostic for 3 after, there's nothing you could say to explain the creator to others. Right? There's nothing you can say, really. You just kind of have to, honestly, it's as simple as opening your eyes to it. And if you don't even want to open your eyes, you'll never see it. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're stubborn, and I grew up very stubborn, so it took me a while. But I was so curious. I was also so desperate because I wanted to know. I wanted to know because there's no way people, like, I've just saw so many transformations prior to me being saved. I saw so many transformations of people and like stories, just hearing stories, friends telling me. I don't have many friends in the church, but when I come across someone in the church, bro, it's weird. It's like God tried to recruit me. It's like God tried to get me with him. In that 1 year, 2025, I've got the most people, most like missionaries come up to me in the whole year. Like prior to that, never had I had a missionary come up to me. Crazy stuff. And each time is like a little seed planted and makes you think a little bit, you know? Makes you think a little bit. Especially when it's a lot. When it's a lot, it's like, damn. I'm getting curious each time because that's like 2 people within the span of a month. Good morning, Kion. Skirts versus skins. What does that mean? I hate Stray. I don't like Stray Kids. Guys, did you see their Grammy performance? Or was that not their Grammy performance? I don't know. I don't want to talk about Stray Kids. They don't deserve my attention. Can you pick up an object that starts with the letter F? Yeah, sure. Let's do it. I don't know. What the heck? Oh, what the heck? I don't know. Pick up your finger, lol. Oh! Nice. Why your makeup all God give you a beautiful face? Don't worry. It's just something to do while I'm on live. Trust. And I love practicing. It's for practice too. Like, I just want to master the makeup look I do. Are you Jew? No, but I have Jewish blood. Flowers. Oh my god, I have flowers right next to me. What the heck? I literally looked at them and I was like, no, am I dumb? Why don't you pick it up? Foundation. What the heck? I'm slow. Okay, I need more of that brain stimulating stuff for sure. What the helly? Auntie. How was your day, sister? Pretty good. I just woke up, so not much of the day. But I had a matcha. Let's blend them up. This is my first time using this. Thank you, the dark side of a potato. Ronaldo or Messi? Pele. The matcha, what you call, but I hate this drink. I know. It's not very popular, but it started getting more popular over time. But, so Amanda, every month the Pope gives a topic for everyone to pray for, and this month's topic is children with incurable diseases, so keep that in mind for prayer. Incurable diseases. You know what? Yes, I'll keep that in mind. Incurable diseases. That's crazy that you say that. My lead for the faith study, she works with kids with incurable diseases like Down syndrome, epilepsy, or no, that something palsy, like the one where like you can't walk or something. And she's a nurse for them, or she's in school for that. So she like probably has co-op and she's working with those kind of kids. That's crazy that you say that. And then also at work, I watched a video of this woman. Hold on. It's such a good, I screenshotted some of her things. She was like, she had like a near-death experience, and she was told certain things in her thoughts through God, and she said something that was really interesting. That we all have like a spirit within us, yeah, obviously, that chose our life for a reason. Like, it's no coincidence you are conscious in the body you're in right now, and that's kind of what she was trying to say. So what about the bodies with women, with children who are like paralyzed or born deformed or born with what do you call it, like incurable diseases, or like what is that word called, like Down syndrome things? I don't know what that category of stuff is called, but or autism or something like really intense autism. Those are the strongest spirits. Those are the spirits that want the most, like, they want to experience life with not with like fewer what did she say? Basically, if that's the case, then the ones being chosen to live like someone with like an actual disability, disability, that's the word. They've chosen a tougher life, but for a reason. I don't know, I guess they wanted to appreciate life more or something. I don't know. I wish I could explain it as good as she did. I like this brush. Where did you get your headband? Amazon, Amazon, Amazon. Disabilities or handicap? Handicap, I think you can't be, well, you can be born handicapped, I think. I wish I could explain what I was saying better. But basically, if we're really spirits and everything is energy, then what about the kids who are like, oh, and in the discovery book, oh, my favorite verse probably in Matthew is the child one, where it mentions, read Matthew 18, 2-3. How might we relate to God if we approached him with a childlike heart? So children, oh, hold on, what did I write down? I love children, and this is why I want to work with them, because they're the most holy, the most pure, the most, like, they don't have bad habits. They don't have any insane fears like that we do as adults. They're the most honest. They don't pretend. They're not afraid. They're very curious. And they trust easily. And that's how God wants us to be with him. What is my coffee order if I have one? Right now, it's been a medium hot decaf brew with 2 cream, 1 sugar. Super simple. I really like the taste of warm coffee. It's just like a warm hug to the heart. And I don't like how intense coffee caffeine is, so I just get a decaf. The Martians are gods? I don't even know what a Martian is. What time is right now? What's your favorite refresher? I love mango smoothies, and right now it's 9:32. If you come into my chat saying there is no God and stuff, instead of saying that, just ask questions, please, because I'm not trying to like debate. If you're trying to debate, just do it properly and just ask questions for real. Like, I don't want to give people the attention that they're crying for. Like, if you're coming into this chat claiming certain things that are opposite of what I believe in, I'm going to see it, but I'm not going to acknowledge it unless you want to talk about it like a real person. I'm sorry, like a real adult, and just ask questions about it. What time is it right now? What's your favorite? Matthew 18:6. What's that? Debate. Yeah, I'm not trying to debate. I'm not in the mood for that right now. But I'm trying to explain certain things or something. Matthew 18. I live in Australia and it's 12:30 at night. Matthew 18? Wait, what? How am I? Hi, Naomi. Hi. Hi, Naomi. How are you? What's your favorite refresher, guys? Yes, Jeffrey Joseph, exactly. Is applying makeup for women like putting on spray and combing for men? Yes, basically. I feel swollen. I've definitely gained a little weight, that's for sure. Was it? Hi, Olivia Rodrigo, 27. What was I going to say? Oh, 18:6. If anyone causes one of these little ones, those who believe in me, to stumble, it would be better for them to have a large millstone hung around their neck and be drowned in the depth of the sea. Heck yes. Heck yes. I know the Bible. I was the Old Testament. I was Old Testament. What do you mean? Tona? Thank you, Dark Side of Potato. I was the wolf lamb. No way. Hi, K3. I'm doing okay. How are you? Actually, I'm not doing okay. I'm doing really good. I don't really like how my makeup's turning out, but it's okay. Life happens. The blush is so cute. Where'd you get it? It is two separate blushes. This one and the Goop Beauty, but don't look at, oh my goodness. It's dirty. Goop Beauty. That's for my mom. This one's from Glossier. But I'm trying to blend it out and then, hold on. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. There you go. What is my favorite makeup tool? Probably this kind of brush, because it gets in my creases that I really want to get into. Why does my skin look like that? I look oily ab. There. Thank you, Ain. I'm sorry if my English is not good. What do you mean? No, it's okay. Where's my dream vacation spot? Greece, probably Greece, or Vietnam, or Turks and Caicos, or the Maldives. Probably Maldives, or like anywhere with hot springs. Anywhere with hot springs, like in the mountains. Maybe Iceland or something, or Scotland. Do you have any pets? No pets, no pets, no pets. How important is makeup for you? Medium. Do you have any? The God in the Bible knew his angel would be sick. Ooh, this is the type of stuff I used to talk with my ex a lot. Is about Satan. Why do I look like this? Anyways, the God in the Bible knew his angel would be Satan and then put Satan, his angel, on earth to control so this world in his, yeah, literally Satan is the prince of this world, but I wonder why God allowed that. I wonder why God allowed that. I was here so long ago, I just see you. Hi, Ruby XOXO. Hi, how are you? It's been so long. What's my dream job? Literally just being like a teacher, I think. Whether it's a daycare teacher or high school, I'm not too sure yet. Well, obviously, number one is a stay-at-home mom. That's my dream job. And it will always be a dream job. Like a farmer stay-at-home mom, taking care of the chicken coop, a little gardener. Like, I don't want just one job. I want to be like a woman of all trades kind of thing. Do you get me? Thank you, Amy. He's your ex for a reason. Yes. Who in the hell would do such a thing? I wouldn't send my son to die. I know. Jeffrey Joseph, is applying makeup like spray and some perfume and combing your hair in men, sister? Yes, Joseph. I read your chat. Yes, it is just like that. What do you think about the Nephilim? I've heard that they were angels. They're like fallen angels or something. And they're like giants. I watched a movie. I'm not too sure. Where do they talk about that in the Bible? My nails? Thank you. That's why I stopped believing in BS. That's valid, I guess. Is apply makeup? Hi, I love your video. Thank you, gamer girl. Solomon is Jesus's brother. King Solomon. No way. Jesus. Wait, no way. Because it's God's plan. Is applying makeup is like hot. What? Turn against God. That's the plan. My name is Eva. I'm on my knees. Her phone, but you're so pretty. I want to be like you. Oh. What is that symbol, y'all? What is that symbol? The Bible is full of contradictions. God created everything, even evil. I don't know. You're making pretty good points, but I don't know what to say to that. Nephilim are Jewish mythology fan fiction. They're in the Book of Enoch, which was never official canon. Malcolm in the Middle? Malcolm in the Middle used to be my favorite show. It's so nostalgic. Thank you, gamer girl. Are you really frosty? Yes, I am. Are you bed bugs, or am I just really itchy because I'm really feeling you right now? Reagan? Are you good? Elaborate. What does the symbol look like, and when does it show up? So you guys are not seeing the symbol. Can I copy and paste the text and just text it in chat? Here, let me try to find it. There. What the I'll screenshot it and send it to Discord, okay, guys? Guys, if you're new to the stream and you're not in my Discord server, you should go check it out. It's in my YouTube description, and you should also follow me on my Instagram, my She's Frosty Instagram, and you should subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you should have notifications on, because we get to talk. Hello, Mr. Polio. Hello, Mr. Polio. You have a year's note to know an event. Oh, no worries, Carlosia. I actually had no idea. I've been told I'm really good after that line. Hi, I love your live stream. I hope you have a good day. I'm building an igloo outside in the center. It's as tall as me. Oh, gamer girl, that sounds so fun. Nephilim are the Bible and Christian teachings. Guys, that type of stuff has nothing to do with my faith with God, to be honest. That's all I really care about. But the history is pretty interesting, so I love learning about it, but I don't know. All that stuff is really interesting. I will never truly know if the giants existed or not, because where do you buy your one-arm sweaters? Oh, this is not a one-arm sweater. This is like a cardigan. Hold on. I'll be right back. If you are a person who thinks you're super, super special, never mind. What religion do you follow? I don't know what a religion is. Good or evil, I think it depends on a person's perspectives and their experience and their opinion, I guess. That's 100% true, Jeffrey Joseph. That is why I believe my ex and I were not compatible, because his good and evil was different from my good and evil, which is not good. I was a wolf lamb, Old Testament. 4 episodes of Malcolm in the Middle will be produced to cast on... No way. Gen 664, and I was just correcting ignorance. Also numbers 33. Oh, hold on, let me look that up. Shoot. Sorry, book. Genesis 6:4. Is this talking about the Nephilim or something? The Nephilim were on the earth in those days. I didn't know the Bible said that. Would you rather see the tree grow or bleh, bleh? God isn't everything. Hit that like and subscribe button. What the frick's not on camera with a mic? And many more. What religion do I follow? Christianity. There is that symbol again. 199.98. Don't time them out, Mikita. Don't time them out. Hi, Jessica Grayling. You look good sick. I don't think I'm sick. I'm recovering from a sickness. Holy forehead. Nephilim can't be real because angels aren't physical beings. But Mikita, the fallen angels, didn't they become physical? And didn't they like mate with the women or something? Did you hear something about that? Oh, guys, I want to ask a question real quick. I want to ask a question about edges. Do you guys think, as a white woman, okay, this is really weird, as a white woman who isn't like, okay, do you think this type of look looks weird on me? Because I usually see it on beautiful black ladies, and I don't want to give off that vibe, because, I don't know. Like, what do you guys think? Like, by doing that, I feel like I look like I'm from the South. Does it look weird or does it look good? Yeah, baby hairs are cute. Thank you, right? It's nothing, it shouldn't be that deep, like. Cute. Why we have deja vu? Because we've been here before in our past lives. As I'm saying, deja vu is very interesting. And apparently, the woman that I was listening to yesterday, she said that the spirit that's in us already knows our whole life and how it's going to play out. And they chose this life for a reason. And that's why I think we have deja vu, because we've already seen our life play out. And sometimes I get sometimes, guys, have you ever had a dream of something happening in your life and then you play it out like maybe a year or 2 later and you're like, what the frick, man, I dreamt about this moment? We literally can time travel. And I hate that we ignore that. I actually genuinely hate that we ignore that side of us. We're just so powerful. We have the Holy Spirit within us. Do you know how much you could do with that information? No one is innocent. All are guilty for being filthy. I think we're all filthy. White or black? I'm white. Did you genuinely ask me if I'm black? Do I look... I've never been asked if I'm black. As for me who rarely see this... See... Don't mess around. I don't want to have an identity crisis because now I look Jewish. I look black. Sometimes I look like a stray kid. Sometimes I look Persian, like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I just want to look like somebody. Let me look like somebody. Can we watch you paint your toes? No. The Holy Spirit is in us and can be offended by our actions and leave us. Yes, that's what I feel like it happens sometimes. You are so sweet, white. What? How are me? Pretty good, Jenny. How are you? You look like an American beauty. Appreciate that. Okay, that's the blush. Now the bronzer. Oh, I already did bronzer. Okay, hold on. All that matters is you're a real biological woman. Even that I get questioned on daily. This was in my armpit yesterday. Excuse me. Nice to meet you. Keep counting our armpit. No, Mikey, to let them count. Let them count. It's bringing in viewers. The counting is not bad. But if there's insults, yeah, you can time them out and ban them. It's weird. It's like they really don't care about getting banned. That's something I want, is color correction. I feel like my under eyes get really green sometimes, and I feel like if I put red under my eyes, it'll color correct them. It's a weird thought I've had recently. Okay, let's do our eyebrows now. Mikey can't ban me. I blocked him. Who's Mikey? You blocked my Akita? Mikey is trapped. Who? Wait, are you talking about my Akita? Can I see your vanity? Of course. I'll show you guys my vanity. Okay, so that's all my makeup, and then this is like my drawer of all this stuff I have. Isn't that so cool? And there's my makeup brushes in the back and my tissues that I use to wipe stuff. And then, yeah, everything I'm using. And my PC that I usually go on to do PC streams on. So, sweetie, I blocked your mods. Careful, bud. Don't do anything stupid, or you'll regret it. Does he know? Minute, can you tell Unc to keep counting or I'm banning him? Keep counting, Unc. So what is in your armpit? I put this in my armpit. Oh, no, not this one. The other one. I don't like how my makeup turned out today. Oh, hold on. Can I see your vanity? I already showed you. Didn't I already show you? Didn't I just show you? Didn't I just show you, bro? I need a refill of this stuff. Okay. YouTube brought me here. Is this a cooking channel or a makeup channel? It's both. It's a cooking, baking, and... Okay. I cook with how I talk about God. I bake on my face, and I eat food sometimes. So it's like a bunch of stuff. This channel is really good just for getting to know yourself. I feel like if you want to talk about stuff you never really talk about in your real life, talk about it here and we can talk about it. You know what I'm trying to say? You sound sick? Yes, I'm just a little sick. My throat is a little bit harsh, but I'm okay. Promise. Thank you for checking on me. Ew. Why did you put that thing in your armpit? Do you have an armpit thing? No. Just a little hack. If you are stinky and you don't, if you sweat often and you don't want to stink as quick, literally, well, whatever, shower, wipe your armpit, just clean it, then put baby powder or just any kind of smell good powder, then your deodorant, and it'll last so much longer. You're colorblind? Oh my gosh, Jenny, you're colorblind. Oh no, or you're colored. Hold on. You're colored. That's cool. What you mean bake on your face? Like when you put powder on your face and you let it sit, that's called baking. And right now I'm doing my eyebrows. I'm just laying them down and then I'm gonna sharpen them. Boom, did you see that? Boom, did you see that? Boom. Oops, that was too much. Oh, white or black guys? I prefer white guys. Why is this guy in chat so abusive? Which one? How much you eating food in a day? Well, ooh, guys, fun fact, I used to have a binging disorder. So when I was like 16 and 17, I'm 21 now. When I was 16, 17, I was really bad. Like I would eat a lot. Not every day, but when the days would come where I would binge, guys, do you know what the word binge means? It means overeat to the point of like uncomfortableness, like the uncomfortableness that you like can only feel if you force eat. Oh my god, I can't believe I used to do that. But yeah, I don't really remember exactly how much, but I would say at least 6,000 to 8,000 calories, at least. These genetics are fried. I'm banning Unk at 0. Based. White. Can you say hi? You're so pretty. Thank you. You're pretty. Good morning. How much eaten food? Most gorgeous person I saw. Thank you, Jenny. You're pretty. Wow, lots of spam. I'm at work. What do you do for work? I work in troll on the phone. Really? You troll on the phone? Favorite food? I love In-N-Out. Oh, okay. My period is coming, so my cravings are super strong. And my favorite is Burger Priest. Have you ever had Burger Priest? I think that might be a Canadian thing. Oh my gosh. I had the Vatican burger. It's like basically a burger, but the buns are grilled cheese. Grilled cheese bun, grilled cheese bun. Oh my gosh. Literally, if that burger was like... I would marry that burger. Do you scam people? Uh-oh. Okay, there's my eyebrows. Eyebrows. Speak French? I flow bold words. May that's funny and cute. You drooling for that burger. Now that there's spam, now we can talk. Yes, I'm finally alive. Dark! Oh my gosh. Speaking of dark, every time I think of dark, I think of Lek. Is Lek okay? I like veggie burgers. Yuck, 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 yuck. Something is off. Okay, let's... No demons aren't physical, otherwise you'd see demons everywhere. I feel like spirits and entities are they're all energies, but you cannot see them on this realm, but they still exist on this realm. Dark, how are you? This girl is based, no veggie, white guys, and loves burgers. What does based mean even? I should become a member. Issy, STFU Neff Jackson. What Christian denomination are you? I actually don't know yet. But right now, I go at a school nearby my town. I do faiths. I don't want to leak the place I go to. Oh, you won't know that. You won't know that. Yeah. It's a Catholic church that I am doing my faith studies at, so I'm leaning towards Catholicism. Which eyebrow looks better, my right or my left? This one's more fluffy and not as dark, and this one's dark but more laid down. Which one looks better? Right or left? Right or left? Look, we don't even know why I watched Amanda. I joined because of Luigi, but I don't know why I stayed. It was God. That's why. My kiddo. It's all God's timing. Trust. Left? Yeah, same. 68 likes. Goddamn. How much streams did I miss? A lot, Dark. It's through portals the aliens travel through. Wait, aliens are on Earth right now? You're the most gorgeous. Left. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to add a little bit more of this then. I'm glad y'all see a difference, though. Base means being authentic, confident in your own beliefs, and unapologetically yourself, especially when those views might be controversial. I like that. I like that. I want more based friends. And that is what's happening. I literally prayed for more based friends. And I got them. I'm sorry, I was busy with school. Don't apologize, Dark. You're always going to be welcome here. I have no expectations. I subscribed and like your channel. Thanks, John. High five. Magical powers. You're so pretty. Thanks, Liva Rosenthal. They have a base under the Bermuda Triangle. Whoa, they have a base. I'm a man that wants to become a woman instead. Is that okay with you? I don't care. I don't care. Just make sure you're being authentic. That's all I care about. They have a base. The negative component in human blood is extraterrestrial, which means it's not from Earth, and some people have a negative type blood like me. I have O, negative O. This Earth is theirs too. What country are you in? Canada. Okay, hold on. Anything else to do? Oh, highlighter. Means I'm a universal donor and anyone can accept my blood. Cool. +0. I don't even know what type of blood I have. Make a blanket for it. Not right now. When is the line dancing at the Old Wagon Saloon stream? You know what's crazy? Another crazy thing happened. At work, I saw a pamphlet for line dancing. Now I just thought about that guy Orlando. You're failing? Do I have a boyfriend? Nope. I saw white balls of light in the basement that appeared and then flew out through the wall back. I never saw them again. Whoa, Lappy. I had a crazy experience, actually. I'm feeling I don't drink beer. Cool. Do you believe in the whole Ebo Noah thing? What's Ebo Noah? What the heck? Do you want to get married? What's your type? 6 feet, 6 figures. I do want to get married one day. My type is ambitious. Loves animals and people just like me. Makes decent money, of course. I'd say at least 5 figures a year. has traditional values, is a man of God. Hold on. Yesterday, when I was reading this at work, I came across 2 things that God told me. Rose, you watch all my videos dead serious right now? Are you dead serious right now? Are you dead serious right now? Are you dead serious right now? What if man you find is unemployed? It depends on his personality. It's not all about just one thing, guys. It's all about the fruits of the Spirit. But typically, I don't think the man I'm looking for, I would find, I don't think he would be unemployed. I don't know. Where would I find an unemployed man? I don't know. That's kind of rare nowadays. Unless he's like 17 years old, but why would I date a 17-year-old? I understand what you're saying. Which video is your favorite, Rose? Like, what type of video do you like the best? Because I'm confused. Like, I don't know what to post, and I get kind of overwhelmed. Christian girl, yes, sir. I'm dead serious. Rose, did you watch the Fortnite video? What Fortnite video? He could be retired. Oh, sorry, Mike. Wait. How's Luigi? I think he's doing okay. I checked on him in his stream, and I don't think he's happy with, like, what he's... I don't think he's happy with what he's doing. I actually edited the Kitchen Simulator video. No, I did not watch the Fortnite video. There's no Fortnite video. Rose, what is your favorite most recent video? Rose might actually be for real. I know. Because if she watched all the videos, she would have lied about the Fortnite video. There's no Fortnite video. I'm here. What do you mean he's not happy with what he's... Well, I went into his chat. Like his live, and I'm like, Daryl, why are you playing this game? Like, is this even what you want to do? And he's like, I don't know, bro, what I'm doing. I don't know, bro. He's like crashing out. He just seems like he's crashing out. Well, how did you come up with your screen name? My last name is Frost, and I just thought She's Frosty was pretty good. I don't know. It was kind of easy. Here's my jewelry of the day. Oh, as I was saying, I'm going to be describing the perfect, my type for a man, and my single yes in the Bible. Yesterday at work, I found this passage, and I didn't even look for it. It's right here. It's in 1 Timothy. Ooh. This is why we block. This is why we block. Do your parents own Frost Bank? No. My dad is very rich himself, but he's a little bit stingy with his money. That's okay, though. As he should, you know. He lives in this world, you know. Okay. 1 Timothy chapter 3. Qualifications for overseers and deacons. I don't even know what a deacon is. Sometimes I see him live at midnight, but I never actually went on stream, but it pops up on my recommended. Dark, like, yeah, me, I rarely really go in, but one day I'll find my wife who followed God, and I'm gonna get a dairy ring for her. Dairy rings are very special. I've heard of those. Oh, why do I look like this? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna look up what deacons are, because what's your dad? My dad is a millionaire. 1 Timothy chapter 3 is good. Yeah, that describes how I want my future man to be in his character. I think character is very important. For me, it's complicated, but after the complication, I don't want to date anymore. What happened with you? Ordained ministers, leaders in the church. Oh, deacon is similar to a bishop. Oh, okay. Well, I kind of took this as an overseer. I think men in a relationship, the men that lead a household, they're technically also overseers. They oversee the family. They oversee the household. So when I read this, I was like, wait, even though this is about like bishops and stuff, I still felt like this is what a godly man should be like. Here's a trustworthy saying: whoever aspires to be an overseer desires a noble task. Now the overseer is to be above reproach, faithful to his wife, temperate, self-controlled, respectable, hospitable, able to teach, not given to drunkenness, not violent but gentle, not quarrelsome, not a lover of money. He must manage his own family well and see that his children obey him, and he must do so in a manner worthy of full respect. If anyone does not know how to manage his own family, how can he take care of God's church? When I read that, I was like, that's exactly what I'm looking for. I got dressed by a tornado. I did. I just woke up, went live. This is not my outfit. Trust. I look like an old lady. I bet Jesus farted at least once. No, for sure, he did. I'm not a millionaire, but but I work and carry God's values. He comes first in everything. Yep. Your shirts on sideways. Try not to go for preference. It's not of God. God will send. Yeah, exactly. QP210. That's another thing. It's like I'm learning what I look for and what I deserve, but I'm not going to search. That's something that is not my job. In the Bible somewhere, I forget what verse it is, but it says that God will, your man will find you. Emphasis on find. He will find you. So you don't even have to look. If you're a woman. Jesus's baby clothes in person? No way. My favorite one is the Amazon one where you show us what you got and you said it was so boring edition because you live alone. Oh, Rose. Thank you. Are you at least 18 years old? Yes. Amen, QB. I found you, Mammy. Not on here. God did not. I don't think God is going to. This is not for men. This is for my. I'm not. No, this is not me putting myself out there for you guys. This is not anything to do with my man. I don't plan on meeting my man online. I don't think so. How you find a guy like that is living the tenets of graceful femininity described in the Bible called a helpmeet. Girl, you don't deserve this. Who needs a man? It's 2026. Nobody needs a man, but I want one. You're setting on boundaries that you will hold other people at. Yes. The only guy you need is Jesus Christ. Amen. I hope it gets better. I believe she said she's 21. I'm 21. 1% is. I made my first million when I was 20. Ooh, good things come to you when we wait and have patience. Yes, Izzy. Yes, I watch all your videos and I'm dead serious. Rose Bro said, it's okay. I believe you and I'm happy you like my videos. I haven't done a lip combo because my favorite lip products are in here. And my shirt is sideways because I don't want a titty slip. You should bring all your women friends with you to church. The thing is, I only have one friend right now. One real childhood friend, but she's not religious. And then I'm meeting all these new girls at my ministry, so I'm so excited to make new friends who follow Christ. I'm so handsome. Thank you, Jay. You're tall. Yes, I am tall. I'm like basically 5'10". Take my word on it. Money doesn't make you happy. I've lived in $500,000 poverty. Yeah, I know. I already know that money doesn't make you happy. Oh, shit. Excuse my language. These are the lip liners I like, and I forgot to take them out of my purse. Stuck. Give me a car. It'll make you happier. Well, actually, I've been having lots of dreams about cars. Like, I've been getting visions, and I just really, really want a car. I so love cars. I love driving. I just love driving. My lips, since it's the winter, my lips are so chapped. I like smiled one time. No, I was eating rice and I like opened my mouth so wide and it split my lip open. There's literally no point on putting lip liner on. Ew, ew, ew. Money doesn't, yeah, I don't, no, money doesn't, guys, the money makes you happy thing is just a, I don't want to explain that. Like, duh, it makes you happy temporarily, but it doesn't satisfy the soul permanently. Just like a lot of things, like a quick, if you spend a quick $5 on a meal at McDonald's, it's gonna make you happy in the moment. So yeah, money does make you happy. I do agree, money can make you happy, but what do you define happy as? I don't think, the only thing that could bring me complete peace and joy is myself and the Holy Spirit with the relationship with God. Drink more water, yes, for sure. I make music. I wrote the song Goodness of God by Pumpkin Slicer. No way. Genuinely? I'll screenshot that and I'll look it up. But being poor doesn't make you happy either. Exactly. If you want good retirement funds, start up a savings account and get a Roth IRA certificate. And once you get past 100,000 Ukraine, move them into 500 each and keep flipping it. I don't know what that means, bruh. Happy equals happy. Money feeds the flesh. Jesus feeds the soul. Heck yes. Heck yes. Thank you, Amelia. Nothing makes you happy. That's the point of happy. It's those fleeting moments and creating those moments as often as possible. I'm getting hungry. Poor makes you stressed. What was that symbol, Amanda? I will send it to you on Discord. Sweater is so pretty. Thank you. It's from Bass Pro. It's from a crazy, it's like from a hunting shop. She's not poor, bro. Okay, I can't lie. Guys, I am poor. I don't have much money. Do you guys want me to tell you how much money I have? Even though my dad's a millionaire, that doesn't mean anything. Like, even the Rockefeller family, guys, think about it. Did you ever hear about this? There was a guy whose last name was Rockefeller, but his dad told him he's not getting a penny. Like I'm telling you right now, just because you come from a rich family doesn't automatically make you a Nepo baby, doesn't automatically make you rich yourself. But I'm just telling you right now, I'm living like a very normal person. Very average person. That's what rich people say. I would tell you guys if I had a shit ton of money, I would. So why would I lie? I have a lot of sports cars. I got 14 cars in total. Your dad's a millionaire? Get him to teach us. He had a really good job when he was younger. He was an actuary. And then, how do I know my dad's a millionaire? Because of the way I grew up. Grew up in really good houses. He bought everything in full all the time. You can literally look him up if you want and see the proof of his winnings. He's a professional gambler. Very good at saving. He's very good at saving money too, and finding all the ways to make extra money. And he has lots of money in separate banks, and they're all growing in interest. And he probably has some money in the stock market too. I don't know. Guys, once you make your first like 50, 100K, you can compound it. You don't understand. Like, it's actually quite easy. It just takes some time and consistency. But if you want to like be safe and settled, you just have to make a lot of money and save it. Save it, save it, save it. And then once you're like, well, if you have a decent job, it'll be easier. Save it, save it, save it. Save it till you get like 100K and then compound it. Let it make its own money in like stock markets and stuff. And like GICs and all that. There's some good GIC deals out there. Does he help you with financial problems? Nope. Is he called Joseph? My dad's middle name is James Joseph. Nope, his middle name is James. My dad's name is Jeffrey James. My cousin came into my room and asked why my eyes are so red. I told her that I haven't slept for 1.5. Dark. 2 days ago, I just hit my 1,000 subs. Nice. Does he teach you this stuff? Because I don't know how to learn. He kind of does, but he doesn't really. It makes no sense to me either, to be honest. There's probably videos and stuff online, though. Professional gambler. So dad's a kingpin in the mob. Probably. I don't really know much about my dad's personal life, except that he does make good money. Nice tongue, thank you. Does he teach you this stuff? Because I don't know how to learn this stuff. My dad is poopy. Poopy or popey? No, my dad can do what he wants with his money. It sucks though, because I know if I was wealthy, I wouldn't want my kid to like suffer as much as I did. But it's fine. It literally is just personal preference. It's nothing personal. I didn't come from a rich family, but I understand the three Masons codes. Have you ever tried to gamble, sis? Yes, and I hate it. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. Taking this white headband off. Okay, so one time I put 30 on black and I got 60, I won on baccarat, but then one time I put 150 on red, I think, and I lost. He definitely wants me to build character, yes. I don't regret what I'm not upset at how my dad treated me or handled me. But like there's a balance, and I feel like certain things lost balance. But it's okay, I just pass it on to my kids. It's okay. Pass it on to my kids. If he helped you financially, he would be broke. Probably. Maybe not. Is your family from Sicily? No, from Hungary, Budapest. Can you learn from your dad and win some good money? I think my dad's done with me. He used to support me. Like, I moved out at 16, way too early in my opinion, but he would support me with financially until last year. He cut off all my support, just like out of nowhere. Not out of nowhere, but because I decided to switch my major or like drop out of school, I wasn't happy in what I was doing, and he decided to cut off all support. That's what I talk about, a Raphael race certificate. Nah, she looks like a good daughter to him. Dad is really bad for her. I got 3 accounts on TikTok now. I don't know what else to do. I hate TikTok. I'm sorry. She deserves a better dad. Okay, that's enough. The dad I had is perfect the way it was. He was really like the person I am today is because of my dad, for real. He's a little crazy, just like, well, I'm a little crazy because of him. But yeah, like if I live my life thinking I should have had a better dad, like what kind of mentality is that? How did you move out at 16? My dad like kind of recommended it and was like helping me do it. Apply deodorant. What kind of deodorant do you use? Oh, I'll show you. How can I show you? I'll show you guys my favorite scents. I'm also a financial advisor, I understand. This is my deodorant, Nivea, black and white. Let's apply it. We often forget our parents are people too. Exactly, like it really isn't that deep. And like if I had a daughter like me, I'd definitely be a bit stressed out. So it's really not that deep. David, hi David. Did protocol activating? What? You keep getting timeouts, you live in a free country? I'm also a financial understander. Thank you, Billy's Avocados. 1999. You're so gorgeous. What state are you from in South? I love the Carolina. I love the Carolina states. Would you date a 20-year-old boy? Very likely not. I'm scared. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? 21. Brian Owls equal Poos. Could you date a 20-year-old one did? No. I think, well, actually it depends. It really depends on their character, but I think anything, I would want at least a little older. You have beautiful teeth. Thank you. Let's put a bit more liner on. It really depends on the circumstance. Like, I really don't care. I really don't care. Honestly, right now, I'm not looking for anything. I just trust God. I just trust God. I just trust God. Greetings to you. I'm Kritish on the mighty lands of New Zealand. Nice. Nice to meet ya. My Kita, I'm actually scared for you. Stop mentioning Di. Would you date Di? No. I look familiar. What would you date Di? W take. My Kita, can we talk about theology? I'd rather you talk about theology than Di, please. 27 is the optimal age. Guys, age doesn't even mean much. Like, you could be 27 and you could be a whole bum, and you could be 23 and, like, have the most successful life and be super happy, at peace and all that, and be on the right path. But you could be 35 and you could be a stoner living with mama still. You know what I'm saying? Are you familiar? I don't know. Are you familiar? Breath is breath. I love my lip combo today. Now let's spray our face with a little bit of setting spray. Are you Di? Are you Di? What's Di? Guys, we're almost at 100 likes. I'm gonna keep going live until I'm at 100 likes. I mean, that's the age you should have your act together. I mean, yeah, you're right. By 27, like, you should have something going. And I think I'm already having something going by 21, you know? Like, I'm so proud of myself. Hi, baby Coco. I like that name. Are you saying you never had a boyfriend before? I've had a boyfriend. I've had a 4-year relationship. On and off, of course, but I still count it as a whole 4 years because... What are those sparkles on my eye? What the flip, man? J. Cole? J. Cole? J. Cole? Is that J. Cole? Hold on. Star? I am a star. That's crazy. That's crazy. As a 26-year-old... Cole, is that actually J. Cole? We were just talking about you earlier. That's funny. If that actually is J. Cole. Cole, I love the fall off. Mikey, to stop freaking out. That might not be J. Cole. Don't get too excited. What are these dick comments? I'm proud of you also. Tell me where do you see yourself in 5 years plan? 5 years? What makeup do I use? Ishmael, I love you. What makeup? Okay, Billy, let me show you. I don't want to talk about my 5-year plan right now. That's a little personal. But I'm going to show you my makeup. Am I Lebanese? No, I'm Hungarian. Girl, are you a girl or a guy? Let's get to 100 likes. Let's go. Anyways, keep on winning, on shining. You are beautiful. Salute to Hungarian. Thank you. Okay, here's my makeup that I use. Hold on. This is messy, actually. I'm not going to show you. I'm just going to show you my makeup like this. I'm almost 19. I have never dated anyone. Is that a bad sign? No, not at all. Take your time. Ugly makeup? Isabella, are you okay? 2 girls, 2 guys, or a guy and a girl? What are you guys asking? What? Are you live on TikTok as well? No. I need to search something up. I'm still... Hold on. Okay, that wasn't real J. Cole. That wasn't real J. Cole. That was not real. That's not real J. Cole. Stop pretending to be J. Cole. J. Cole. It's a fake J. Cole. Why are you verified? Good. It's okay. It's okay. Keep doing what you're doing. Thanks, J. Cole. Even though you're probably not real J. Cole, I appreciate you. Why are people being mean? It's okay. Good. I don't... Hold on. Nothing. Look at the damn comments. Are people leaving your channel? What? What? Probably botted. That ain't the actual J. Cole. Yes, might be, but it ain't the actual one. Okay, J. Cole, I have a question for you. Why are you pretending to be someone you're not? Maybe you repost stuff? I missed my period and I was with a black. What do I do? What the freak, man? Oh, Billy's avocado. Sorry. Why am I holding my shirt? Because when I let it go, someone mentioned something about my tatas. So this is what I use. Okay, Too Faced concealer. I mix it with a lighter version of the Maybelline concealer. Then I mix it with this CeraVe sunscreen, and I let it warm up on my hand before putting it on my face. Then my favorite lip liner would have to be another mix. This Makeup Forever lip liner, and then this NK pencil that's brown. So like I mix these two kind of colors like that. I use Dior blush for the powder blush. Then I use Glossier for the cream blush. We made it to 100 likes. I honestly hate when verified motherfuckers come into chat. Me too, Theodore. I don't hate it, but it just gets me excited, and then it gets me like weirded out because they're not like verified. They're just like pretend verified. But it doesn't even matter. Like, they're cool anyway. They were nice. Like, the guy said, he said, keep doing what you're doing. Whoa, but J. Cole has 503 subscribers. Whoa, how is he a fake one and he has 3K subscribers? J. Cole, what the frick are you doing in my chat, and why do you have so many YouTube accounts? Guys. This makes no sense. Is he a fake J. Cole? How do you go into his... Oh, hold on. I'll go into my YouTube dashboard. I'm trying to figure out who he is. I have a genius idea. Hi, Parker. You are chopped. Chopped. Bacon, egg, and cheese. Anyway, you're like my Blue Wallace. Thanks, Billy. I gotta eat. Jit Tweakin, you're so pretty. Oh yeah, Billy, is that all the makeup you wanted to see? I also used the Huda Beauty powder, setting powder. And then this for my brows. What else do you want to see? Is that everything? Oh, if you get into makeup, definitely put this setting spray on. I need to go to the gym and get... That's my favorite setting spray. $110 likes. Yes, guys, thanks. Thanks for the pretty comments. Too much makeup not needed. I know, but I like to practice. Should I put mascara on or just keep it like this? Do you like to get drunk? Occasionally. Hi, Allison BBG. What is up? How are you doing? Thank you, Nihu Dewdrops. Will you raffle off a date with one of your fans when you reach 100K subscribers? That's weird. Probably never do that. Does anybody have a vehicle I could borrow for free? JT the Goat, hi. You're literally so pretty. Practice makes perfect. Exactly. I don't know why it booted me out. Practice for what? And because they are most likely bought it. J. Cole, a millionaire, going around looking like he'd ask you to borrow a charger. I'm at work. Allison, what do you do for work? If you don't mind me asking. How are you doing, Westlife Ridge Remix? Pretty good. How are you doing? How many push-ups can you do? Probably 3. And I could do probably 1 pull-up. I've been practicing my pull-up game, though. I love alcohol. I wish everything was alcoholic. Jorge, man. Are you okay? Allison, get it? Got a Hellcat. Allison does got a Hellcat. Allison has good car game. You can have one of my vehicles if you pick it up. Insurance company and got my own company. Oh my gosh, Allison. That is freaking good. I don't know, I just felt like a wave of happiness for you. Your makeup looks so good. Thank you. I appreciate this. It took a couple minutes. You could do like 20 push-ups in 2024. Yeah, I could. Remember when I did like so many push-ups on stream? I just want a high ponytail. Do you have pets? You're welcome, Allison. Do I have pets? No. Hi, Real Sav. Are you Real Sav? Hi, Anonymous. Anonymous code! You just joined when your BBG is here. Why does my hair do that? Help. Hold on. Hold on. On Fridays, I get the best type of content. Los Lopez Toxicos. What are you guys up to, like, on a Friday morning, just chilling in Cedar Rapids, going on people's lives and talking to people? Hi, Zara Larson, girly. How are you? What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing with your lives? What are you guys doing with your lives? What are you guys doing with your lives? Girl, I do have a car for me. Girl, I do have a car for you. What do you mean? Allison, help me out. I'm studying to get my certification. Allison, stop, stop scaring me. Just got off work watching shorts lives. Nice. I need insurance and a car. Hey, you're so pretty. Thank you. Love you, queens. I love you too, Billy's avocados. I ain't got no school today, LMAO. I'm just chilling for now. Nice dark. I don't know. I haven't worked in a little bit. I'm kind of retired, but I don't know. I might go back to work because I just got bored. Stuck in the middle of music. Frosty. Naomi. What? I'm gonna find out who this J. Cole guy is. No, let me go up. I genuinely am curious though. No. Why can't I go up and look? Guys, can you please confirm with me who that J. Cole guy was? What am I doing? I'm trying to find, because there's a person that came into my live who was named J. Cole, was verified, and had 503,000 followers, subscribers. He's fake, but then how does he have 503,000 followers? What if he's fake, is it fake subscribers? How did your interview go? Man dog, I aced it. He was called at J. Cole. Real J. Cole is J. Cole. That I got a car that you can use. He's bought it. He's a rapper. I'm also a rapper. Yes, you can buy subscribers. You can? So then what the heck? Why does he come into my chat and pretend to be J. Cole? You can buy subscribers? How? I got to skip school. How many E's does he have? At J. Cole with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 E's. I'm just trying to see the YouTube. Why doesn't it pop up? I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. True, you're right, Theodore. You're right. I'm hungry. How fast can I drive? I mean, whatever the car allows, but I don't have experience driving fast. No, I put powder on my eyebrow. This eyebrow looks smaller than the other one. What the frick, man? Am I gay? No. Sorry. I shouldn't have reacted like that. I just get caught off guard when someone asks me that because it's like I don't get it often. Oh, my eyebrows are not even. J. Cole had you all flustered. He did. Making pancakes today. Cool. You can go 300 plus came. I don't know. Can you look up Trying to Get My Mind Right by Pumpkin Size? Not right now. What is your hair color called? Chestnut brown. Also, by the way, if it snowed for anyone, does anyone still have mountains of snow? Yes. Yes. You can't be gay, but you can be lesbian. I'm not lesbian either. They can look pretty even. Thank you. Which Amanda era was the toughest? Summer 24, Return After Prague, Crash Out, 2025 Return, or now? Fastest I've been was 178. Do I have a boyfriend? No. Would you marry J. Cole to make your dad happy? No, I wouldn't do anything to make my dad happy. Everything I do is to fulfill myself and God's word. Where am I from? Zimbabwe. Am I American? No, but I lived in America for a bit. I'm hungry AF, so we're gonna clean up. What if we can get to 130 likes and then I'll go? Would I marry J. Cole to make myself happy? No. I don't think I would marry any famous people. That's scary to me. I have no idea what that world is like. Famousness. Hi, Ben 10. Marry me? What's the fashion trend right now where you live? Matchas. Holding a matcha in the hand. Oh god, just came from another stream. Vegans in front of Canadian cow factory. You over or under 100 pounds? Obviously over. J. Cole rides around on public transit and a bike. That drunk one? The drunk one? I'm just tired and I'm hungry. I'm probably gonna have eggs with toast. I look like Sid from Ice Age. You crashed into my bro. New and confused. Yep, I don't know either. I don't know anything, Thomas. Don't expect anything. Ben 10 created it. Oh, girlies. Best smelling thing in the world. What the freak is on my eyebrow? Let me try to clean this. It's not gonna come off. Bro, what is that? Yeah, I've seen in videos lots of Western people like holding drinks in hands when they're outside. Yep. That is true. See you later, Anonymous. Hi, Smug. Do really people do this? Yes. I think it's just a habit. Like, if you live close to a lot of coffee shops, you're gonna be out doing your thing. What the frick is my hair doing? You're gonna be out doing your thing and you're gonna be like, let me get a coffee, which is gonna be like $8, but it's like worth the fun. Just divorced my wife because of this crap. Just curious if it was real. What crap? What crap? Thomas, why did you divorce your wife? You don't need makeup. Thank you. Where are you from? Toronto. Zimbabwe. I just divorced my wife because of this crap. What crap? Make sure to like the stream, please. I'm trying to get to 1:30 and then I can leave the live. Thank you. So you live in Hungary right now? No, I live in Toronto. I was born in Hungary and both my parents are Hungarian. Do you remember me? Honest? Yes, I do. Hi. Brown or black, brown or black, brown or black, brown or black. Can you say hi to chat for me? Hi, chat. Hi, chat. Can you show us what you're wearing right now? Sure. Make it clap. How tall are you? 9'5". I'm down with brown. Alright, let's do brown. Thank you. We eat and drink while sitting, so we really have people holding drinks and food while eating. Yeah, I think that's a good thing to do. I get full custody of kids. You have full custody of your kids. Looking for her live streams and came across this. I wish the world the best. Thought it was all a joke. Your wifey went live? Wait, Thomas, tell me about it. Why didn't you like that? Were you a good husband and was she a good wife? Is it bad that, do you think like it's like weird that I'm going live? But if it's for money, then why is that bad? Was she flirting with the man on live? I tired and no. You're tired? Is she annoying? When do you finish, sister? When I get to 130 likes. Why do you do TikTok for money? Because I want to make extra money on the side. This is not TikTok, this is YouTube. I want to get ads. So there's like a rule when you're a creator on YouTube, you have to get a certain amount of watch hours to get to the part where you can get money from YouTube every month from ads. So I want to do that. How much money do you get from streaming anyways? Right now, 0 unless I get a donation. Literally right now, my threshold is $100. So when I get donations, the stuff adds up slowly over time. And right now I'm at like $73, I think. Thank you, Honesty. Not tired. Apologies, guess it's not bad. Just confusing. Thomas, I hope you're doing okay. What's the most common thing your country's girls do for beauty? Probably dye their hair. Like change the color of their hair, which I'm planning to do for my birthday. I want to go blonde. But I don't know how much it's going to cost. I feel like it's going to be a bit much. Why do I feel like Thomas is a kid and just playing as an adult? I'm sorry, but that's what kids do. I have trust issues. Dark, you might be right. You're smart. Better do OnlyFans to make money than sit and pretend. No. No. I don't want to. That's weird AF. I'm not going to show my things to get money. Dark, you pee me off so bad. My Akita, she's right. 40, unfortunately. Good afternoon. Don't say unfortunately, Thomas. Stop feeling bad for yourself. Tiffany Riley. Alright, sorry, my Akita. No, you don't apologize to my Akita. My Akita's getting pissed off because he has an issue, not you. Do you have an innie or an outie? Frick you, weirdo. Actually, I'm gonna block you. Nah, I'm sorry, bro. Really, honestly, just trying to learn a new world. That's okay. Everybody starts somewhere. User gamer. Oh my gosh, could we get to 150 likes? You know what? Let's keep going till 150 likes. Am I greedy? Am I greedy as frick, man? Let me find someone to crash out on. I am green. Wait for 220 likes, sister? Oof. That might take a couple hours. Hey, real question. Do you like rap music? Yes, sometimes. Is Allison here? No, not anymore. It's common beauty thing we do here. Hi, can you show how you do lip liner? I just like and subscribe. Of course, Philodora. Hi, oh, you watching a movie? No. Compared to these muffas, wait for 220 likes. Jeffrey Joseph, no, that's too much. I think 150 is good. Why did you ban, do you have an in-yard Audi? Because it's just weird. Why do you ask people that? So this is the lip liner I start with. This is the Makeup Forever lip liner in the color Wherever Walnut. And I just go like this on the outside of my lid. Like that. Then I go on the outside with the darker brown, like this. To give some definition, you know? And that's it. I actually don't add anything else to it. Because the natural color of my lips in the inside is already like lipstick. Where are you from? Toronto. Okay, here's the question. Would you leave a full life to play online? Or does life come first? Seems like fun, but is this first? Thomas, this is just a small portion of my life. My life is so much more vast, and I definitely want life versus online. This online stuff is just on the side for a little hobby, talking to people, making my watch hours go up. Makeup for a side hustle? Technically, this is my side hustle. Whatever this is my side hustle because I'm getting good watch hours from it. I'm almost about to hit 2 hours, and I think I'm going to get a good, like, at least 30 watch hours from this. At least. Guys, stop playing the freaking timeout game. I'll explain watch hours when I get back. You missed my comment, but down here is expansive. Here, but including me, all the girls get their eyebrows and upper lips shredded every month. Oh yeah, I get my eyebrows waxed. And my upper lips need threading, but I don't know a good threading place. R? R? It looks amazing. What? Rug. Oh, you look stunning. Thank you, Parker. You can do threading at home. Okay. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 let's find a dream. Row, 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 row your boat. Row, 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 row. I'm looking for it, Jeffrey Joseph. Rag. I think there's a threading tool. It's very cheap. Hi, Jelly. Laughing for the first time in months. Thank you. You're welcome, Thalmith. Girl, your necklace is eating, BB. Thank you. Want to see what's inside? Your skin. I'm also trans. I'm not trans, but I haven't dealt with my face as well as you have. I'm not trans. Look, it's me and Jesus. Girl, you pass 100%. Where the link at? Get your BS out of here. Can you show your gloss and lipsticks that you have? Yeah. I actually don't have that many glosses. The only gloss I have, okay, so I usually just use lip liners. So I have lots of lip liners. Bulldozer, hi. F. Why are you spamming F? Akita fear. My Akita fear for you went from 22. Okay, that's enough, my Akita. So, hold on. This is my favorite gloss by Rimmel London. Stay Glossy. In the color Sunday Best. Hi, Ellie. Girl, you're sending, where are your earrings from? Shein. Shein. Thank you. Do you like Stranger Things? Kind of. What's your favorite perfume? I got you. I got you. It is an off brand. It is this dupe of Baccarat from like the fragranceShop.ca. It's probably sold out. The last time I checked, it was sold out, and I'm all out. Like, look how much is left. It's my favorite. So good. I want to refill. They're like 45 bucks. This is super good. And then I also have this NK lip gloss. And I have this like e.l.f. red lipstick. I don't really like this color on my lips. I could see? It's really bright. I might throw it out. Then I just have more glosses. Like, I don't have any lipstick. Bird chest? What's your favorite guy cologne? I don't have a favorite guy cologne. Why are you covering your half chest? Because I don't want people to see it. Use that a lot. Use what a lot? What state do I live in? I live in a peaceful state of mind. Good deal. I was asked to follow 3 girls for a week and then rethink. Cool if I hit subscribe. Yeah, Thomas. Sure, you could subscribe. Said hi. Your teeth are pretty. Where did you get braces? No, I did get braces. Yeah, I did. That's like a perk of having a pretty well-off, wealthy family. Is like, I'll get braces, I'll be enrolled in sports and stuff. Hi, J Dilla. Oh my gosh, I hit 151 likes. Yay. Can you do a... Wait, whoa. Can you do a bind float lip combo as a game? That's a fun game idea, but... That's actually a fun game idea. Next stream, I'm going to screenshot this. I'm going to go live very likely on Sunday morning. I live in Canada. Hi, Lermetti. Finna go to Toronto. I love you, Honesty Chavez. Hi, Paul Ireland. Good morning, Mommy. Good morning. It's good that I didn't get any braces because mine just wrote it out. Anyway, nice. I am also going to get braces, but I'm scared. Don't be scared, BPGs. I'm sorry if I seem like a creep. Thomas, stop overthinking, bruh. Hey, beautiful. How are you? Good, how are you, Blue? Hi, Jessie. You're beautiful. Oh, I thought you were a girl. Sorry. What is the painful experience getting braces? Yes. What's a good Hungarian food to try? Paprika Nokedli. Try paprika Nokedli. Do that. God bless you, Philodora. Lesbian on chat. I don't think she's lesbian. Happy Friday. Please do that. I will. It's up to you. I love your content. Thank you, Tiny Frog. Learn what's up. What's up, backyard fun country boy. Overthinking is my damn job. Goal 220 likes, sister. Honestly, no more goals. I hit 150 and I'm happy. What state do I live in? Toronto. Yeah, prices are okay to get other than, you know, having heavy metal in your mouth for a long time. They really seem to be worth it, at least aesthetically. My braces were not aesthetic. My braces were not aesthetic. Parker, thank you. Be sure to like and subscribe, share, and tap the notification for notifications. Thanks, everyone. Have a great day. Bye, Parker. Love you. You timed him out for 2 months. Mikey, to stop. Do I support D? Yes, I support D. Why do you know about Hungarian foods? Because I'm Hungarian. Please do that game. Not today. Hello from Palm Springs, California. Just subbed. Thanks, Kyle, Anthony, and Blue77. Hungarian, are you gonna cook for us? Maybe. Goal 2020 like sister. No. Lerm Eddie, what's up? Have you traveled to other countries? Yep. I've been to Czechia Republic. I've been to Austria. I've been to Hungary. I've been to Britain, United Kingdom. I've been to Mexico. I've been to USA, and I've been to Canada. What is your enthusiasm? Me and Jesus Christ. You have a beautiful smile. Thanks. Are you going to a modeling event today? Nope. Thank you. Can you do a room tour? Sure. Don't mind the bed. I'm doing my laundry. Honestly, are you sure? What race are you? White? Dang, you're beautiful. Damn, you look good. I'm Asian? Bro, I mean aesthetically, once they're done, your teeth are straight. Random is happiness. Yeah. Love your lipstick. Thanks, KJ Jenkins. Look good. I love dumplings. Me too. Hey there from Riverside, California. Hi. Now, who do I ban next? My Akita, don't ban anybody. Goal, Jeffrey Joseph. Can I time you out for like 10 seconds? Jeffrey Joseph, stop repeating your things. It's actually starting to get me angry. Mexico was lit. I went to Cancun. Breakfast today, eggs and toast for sure. You never really run into people that are Hungarian. I know, right? It's rare. So when I do, I'm like, oh my gosh, family. Jesus Christ loves you. Laura, starting to have my attorney's list. The last person that made me smile, I shit canned. Need a job, hit me up. Thomas, you have work? You offer work? By USA, you've been to New Jersey, New York, something like that? When I went to USA, I'll tell you where I've been in the USA. Pizza or cheeseburgers? Cheeseburgers. Okay, so in the USA, I've been to Florida, Colorado, Tennessee. I've been to a lot of states, but I lived in Florida. I also went to a summer camp in Florida. I lived in Tennessee, and I lived in Colorado. Yep. Yes, I own a lumber mill. Cool. Can I join your conversation? Sure. Burgers all day. Yes, I love sauteed onions on my burger. Will you give me a music a try? Nope, not for free. Can you show your favorite fit? My favorite fit, Philidora? I don't have one. Maybe on next stream we could do fit checks. Fit check. French bulldog or terrier? French bulldog. Do you like oatmeal? Oatmeal cream pies, this isn't a bad thing, Mikey. Why did you time Why did you time Hello Friends out, Mikey? He didn't say anything bad. Hello. Nice, Thomas. The internet imposed, so now I'm learning. Damn. Hello, Wisconsin. I don't own anything. I'm a basketball. How many assistant coach maintenance man have an excellent weekend? What? Your name and country? No. Frick off. Yeah, I'm timing you out, Kafil, weirdo. 5 minutes. Say something funny? Acts 2, 30 years and so much emoji. Thank you, Nate. Okay, I think this is the end of the live. In my country, just Canadian. My country is Canada. The most delicious food here is probably poutine. Do I have a luxury bed? My best tongue twister. How much would chuck of a woodchuck could chuck wood? Okay, sister, I understand, but you're already at Jeffrey Joseph. You're very funny. I like how you call me sister too. It's very funny. Do you have a luxury? I can't laugh too hard or else I'm gonna cut my lip open. My favorite dog is a Saint Bernard. Do I have a friend named Kayla? I think so. Nice to meet ya. See you on the next one. Bye, Kyle. Poutine is really good. How was that one good one? Wow, that was good. One more time. How much would you do it? Peace. Guys, yeah, I'm gonna go soon. Bro, I'm trying to look for my pencil so I can continue drawing, bro. It's basically my coping skill now. W's. Thomas, I don't really understand what you're on about. I have ignored nearly everything. I'm just trying to get a path into the destruction of my life. Thomas, you got this. You already took the biggest step right now. You already did the biggest and hardest thing to do in life, is to open your eyes to that stuff. Emo love. I'm in love with an emo girl. Poutine is really good. Make silly faces, please. Simple Ed, are you weird? Simple Ed, timing you out. Are you from? I'm from Toronto. Going to go check the recipe for poutine. Nice talking to you, WI Communication. Hi, Gambling Cal. Okay, guys, I gotta go. Put my Uncle Dit on and I will like and sub. What's my favorite movie? Okay, hold on. What's my favorite movie? Dream Scenario, probably. I really like that movie, Dream Scenario, with Nicolas Cage in it. That's a good movie. Can you say happy birthday? Happy birthday, Healy. How does that one go? Okay, guys. Do you like Crocs? Yes! I love Crocs. I have red ones. Go back to Dit Auntie. Can you say happy birthday? Today's my birthday. Happy birthday, Healy. Send Help is a good movie. Just watched it. Ooh. I'm gonna look that up. That's a scary movie. It's good. To me, it doesn't look that good. Beagles. I have beagles. Can you say happy day? Happy day. Okay, guys. Gotta go. Thank you guys for joining. Such a good live today. Fridays are usually my best days. Buzzball. Make sure you like the subscribe. Bye. Peace, love, and ecstasy. Peace, love. And I'll send you guys in the Discord chat. Okay, real quick. I'm going to send the Discord the screenshot of what kind of emojis I'm seeing in chat, okay? Thank you, everybody. Have a beautiful day. Bye.